suggested that they do not do.
Mohammed Salman Hamdani was a fellow American who gave his life for other Americans. His life should not be identified as just a member of an ethnic group or just a member of a religion, but as an American who gave everything for his fellow Americans.
ISNA joined with other faith leaders to create the Shoulder to Shoulder campaign, taking an interfaith stand against anti-Muslim bigotry. After Shoulder to Shoulder's strong response to Representative King's hearings, the campaign played an instrumental role in Representative Dick Durbin's hearings on anti-Muslim discrimination, providing testimony to this historic event in the U.S. Congress.
Among the millions of Muslim Americans, the overwhelming majority are patriotic, law-abiding people who simply want to live their lives as we all do in this great and free country.
When our places of worship came under fire, ISNA was there, after a new mosque in Murfreesboro, Tennessee was vandalized and protested. ISNA helped the community cope. ISNA also facilitated partnerships with their Christian neighbors to further interfaith dialogue and cooperation. And while we celebrate the diversity of America at large, ISNA also celebrates the diversity of the Muslim community with its Diversity Forum. The first event of its kind, the forum created a safe space to discuss often taboo subjects, such as racial and sectarian divisions. ISNA is working to better equip our communities for the challenges of winning back tolerance through local leadership trainings, by training young leaders to foster inclusive mosques with sound governance. ISNA is contributing to a new foundation for pluralism in America.
His Royal Highness Prince Al-Walid bin Talal ISNA Fellowship Program in Nonprofit Management, Dr. Shaker ISNA Scholarship Program for Education, Azad Family Endowment for Higher Learning, Aziz Jamaluddin Scholarship for Journalism.
ISNA invests in the future by offering a range of fellowships and scholarships, encouraging young leaders to pursue careers in journalism and nonprofit management. With these skills, our young leaders will be more effective representatives for our community. And while the youngest in our community are the most vulnerable to the ignorance we find today, ISNA takes a leading role in empowering them. Through our various youth camps and programs, our next generation of leaders learn to be proud to be American and Muslim.
Our goal is to help empower the youth, and what we mean by empower is to get them out in the community, get them active, really reestablish the identity of what a youth is, what a Muslim youth is in America.
ISNA is constantly evolving thanks to its dynamic leaders. As ISNA's president, Imam Mohammed Majid brings his experience in creating a healthy, safe, and strong local community to the national level.
We are in a very crucial time in the history of Islam in America. All of you know the negative propaganda and views of Islam in the media. But I would like to give you good news. We have so many friends in this country, Christian and Jewish and people of other faith, who stood with us, and they continue to stand with us, because all of them believe America is a country built in multicultural, multi-ethnic, multi-religious society. And today, as Muslim, we are affirming these values, American principles and values of diversity and tolerance and understanding among all people of religion.
And while we face these current challenges, ISNA will continue to guide our community and our country toward the ideals of tolerance, pluralism, and harmony. But ISNA cannot continue the task without your involvement and support. Your donations make it possible for ISNA to reach further, work harder, and be bolder in its efforts to protect you, the Muslim community, and our country. We can create change today. Become a part of our movement to love God, love our neighbors, and live in harmony.
I would like all of you to come with your ideas, with your money, with your energies, with your skills, and let us work together to establish a community that a loving and caring community considers itself part of American social fabric and reaches our neighbors and people of other faiths so that we can make our contributions to this beautiful country of the United States.
Welcome to the 48th Annual ISNA Convention. Loving God, loving neighbor, living in harmony.
الحمد لله رب العالمين حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه الطيبين الطاهرين. فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لله ملك السماوات والأرض وما فيهن وهو على كل شيء قدير. صدق الله العظيم. My dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. May Allah's peace, blessings and mercy be upon you all. I have only 15 minutes, so I sincerely urge you to please stay connected with me. We are very honored to have Sharif Leroy Baka with us, and my hero Congressman Keith Allison, and they both will be addressing you within next few minutes. So I want to urge you to please be with me, and I will conclude my presentation in next 14 minutes and 45 seconds. I begin by thanking each one of you. As Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam reminded us in a very famous hadith where he mentioned, Man lam yashkurin nas la yashkurullah. A person who is not thankful to his fellow being cannot be thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala either. So I want to express on behalf of Islamic Society of North America our deepest gratitude and thanks to each one of you. Today in the Community Service Recognition Luncheon, when our dear brother Dr. Hisham Talib received the Mahbub Khan Community Service Award for his outstanding contributions to Islam and Islamic Society of North America, I shared with that gathering some of the challenges that Muslim community faced in last 1 year. And I also shared some of the positive developments that happened in just last 1 year. You just saw the video. You saw the work of Islamic Society of North America. ISNA is your organization, an organization that has been serving you for last 48